Hey guys, welcome to your energy check-in. This is going to be for Leo for the second half of your April from the 16th to the 30th. Apply this to your own unique situations. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, Cameo, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys did join, just to support me and also my channel. And let's get started here for Leo. What's going on with Leo? Let's talk about Leo. Overall energies for Leo for the second half of their April from the 16th to the 30th. We have shadow. Some of you guys could be facing your shadow side at this time here, working on your shadow side. Some of you guys are becoming aware, more aware of, your dark side here, and that you guys are trying to work on those triggers at this time. We have recognition and reward here. Some of you guys are feeling like you guys are not getting the attention that you're looking for here. Some of you are dealing with a lot of guilt. Some of you are dealing with a lot of shame here when it comes to themselves. And I feel like this is forcing someone here to face themselves here. This is forcing someone here to be more vulnerable here and to connect with people on a deeper level. Yeah, there's a sense of some here facing their truth here, because I feel like some here is trying to lie to themselves, or some here is trying to deceive themselves here from facing the truth, if that makes sense. I mean, the truth is very painful, but we could learn a lot from the truth, right? The truth is going to piss us off in the beginning, but I feel like, the truth tells us something that we need to know, that we need to hear, that's going to help us, right? But a lot of people have a hard time facing the truth. That's the problem. Because they create this narrative, or they create this kind of like this la-la land for themselves, and they feel like a lot of people kind of escape into that. And it's a form of avoidance, right? You can't think yourself out of pain. You can't think yourself out of trauma. You can't think yourself out of pain. You just have to face it, right? So I feel like someone is being forced to face it right now and recognize it and not be triggered by it over time. As you work on it more, and the more consistent you are with it over time, the trauma and the pain stays with us. It does. But over time, the more that we work on it, we release the heaviness surrounding that pain and that trauma, right? So what else do we have for Leo? We have mature man. We also have journey in the reverse. Someone here feels like they're not really moving forward in life here. If anyone's traveling in the next few weeks, going into spring or something like that, there could be some sort of delays in travel for you at this time here. Yeah, we have changes. I feel like you guys are looking for changes, but I feel like you guys could be feeling like there's like a delay. We have mature woman here. There could be some sort of changes happening in your romantic relationship right now, or that things are not moving forward here. May have a lot to do with that shadow side, that shadow work here that, not just one person, but both you guys may need to work on here. We have distant horizons. Yeah, if you guys are traveling here, I don't feel like you guys are going to be going anywhere. Yeah. You guys are not going to be going anywhere. I feel like a lot of you guys are focusing on your work here and focusing on your home life here, or focus on just finding some sort of stability here in some sort of romantic relationship that you're in. If you're going through a tough time with a partner here, I do see that you guys are trying to work together here to improve your situation, to try and repair here, because we have mature man and mature woman, all right? And both of you guys are sitting in the upright position here. So I see that both of you guys are willing to do the work. Yeah, you guys are willing to do the work. We have journey here. We have change. We also have mature woman. We have distant horizons in the reverse here. And also occupation. What else do we have? What is the outcome and advice here for Leo? What else does Leo need to know, look out for, and work on? What else does Leo need to know, look out for, and work on? What is the outcome and advice for Leo? What else does Leo need to know, look out for, and work on? Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. The Lovers, Gemini energy. The Five of Wands. The Six of Cups. The Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And the Seven of Cups here. So, okay. There's definitely some sort of major conflict that's happening here regarding someone that you're dealing with here. I really feel like someone is caught up in their la-la land. I don't know if they're trying to get someone here to recognize it. I don't know if you're trying to get someone here to face it, but I feel like you're met with a lot of kickback here and a lot of resistance here. And I see someone here definitely throwing some sort of temper tantrum here. Some of you guys may be hitting some sort of major crossroads in your life here right when it comes to this relationship here. That crossroads is, do I continue this? Okay, do I continue staying this craziness or do I go here? So we have the Page of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Some of you guys could be making a decision here to change your careers here, to take things in a new direction here. But I feel like you guys are struggling to make that change here because I just feel like there's a lot of internal conflict right now. Like I said, there could be conflict in around you that you could be dealing with here that's kind of blocking you from moving forward here, okay? With the Knight of Cups here and also the Seven of Cups, I just feel like there's someone here that's really confused. Now, this could be someone in around you here. This could be someone, this could be you. Yeah. So let's see. What else do we have here for Leo? What else do we have for Leo? What else does Leo need to know, look out for, and work on? Outcome and advice. The World card. Some sort of major cycles closing out here for you, Leo. Yeah, I just feel like the cycle that you've been in with this person here, Leo, I just feel like it's been very disappointing here. We have the King of Wands, not the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. The Ten of Cups. The Three of Wands. Somebody is going through the dark night of the soul here. So this is really hitting somebody. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune here and the Devil card. Somebody is going through some sort of dark night of the soul here. And as this person's going through the dark night of the soul here, Leo, I feel like you're trying to figure out whether you should stay and wait around for this individual here or go. To be quite honest, I would just give this person space here to go through what they need to go through here and, you know, let them do what they need to do in order for them to get themselves into a better place here. Because I feel like, you know, you being around can also kind of like disrupt this person's process here, right? So I feel like this person needs to go through this process. They need to go through this journey on their own here right now. And some of you guys may be having a hard time separating yourself from this. You know, I just feel like whatever has come up for this individual here that's been very hard and very difficult for them, I feel like you were the one that was kind of like taking the brunt of, kind of like making it better for this individual here instead of allowing this person to go through what they need to go through in order to learn what they need to learn so that they could heal, so that they could grow here, or so that they could evolve. And I feel like that's what Spirit wants you to stop doing here, is to stop rescuing others and to allow what people need to learn to basically learn it on their own. Yeah. I feel like you're trying to save this person from it, but you have to allow this person to go through the dark night of the soul in order for them to learn. Yeah, whatever this is with the Wheel of Fortune here, it's hitting this person really hard. And this could be someone that you're dealing with here romantically. It doesn't have to be. Could be a friend, could be a family member. So Leo, I do hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Bye.